Candace Owens, she just can't stand it when she's not the focal point of the news cycle, and she's dropped another freaking banger. I couldn't believe this shit. I was like, so pathetic from Candace Owens to come out here. But yeah, urgent. 2 days ago, I was contacted by high-ranking employee of the French government. After determining this person's position in proximity to the French couple, I have deemed the information they gave me to be credible enough to share publicly in the event that something happens. In short, this person claims that the Macrons, let's see here. Oh, cool. The Macrons have executed upon and paid for my assassination. Yes, you read that correctly. Are you kidding me? This is such obvious bullshit. I mean, maybe we could keep reading, but the Macrons have executed upon and paid for my assassination. Like, get ready for another lawsuit. And I think that's why she's just saying this crazy shit. She's like, if I'm already being sued for defamation, if I'm already being sued for slander and libel, then I'll just go like full off the board and I'll pretend that they're about to Charlie Kirk me, and that's why they're spreading lies about me.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting. This whole like, oh, this person claims this person claims that. It's like, well, you know, if you don't actually provide any fucking evidence. I mean, I could say that, hey guys, you know, someone reached out and they're saying that, you know, Israel is going to kill me if we keep doing the show. So, you know, I don't know what you got. I mean, they're going to fucking kill me, guys. Like, anyone can just say that. And obviously when you're talking about someone like Candace Owens, who has a real issue when it comes to credibility. I mean, when it comes to the French couple, the Macrons, obviously that's one of the major examples of Candace Owens kind of completely blowing any level of credibility she could ever want to claim, talking about how Brigitte Macron is a transgender woman who was born a man, and even though there's no evidence for it, I'm gonna, you know, spin this massive yarn. So I mean, again, she'd have to provide some serious proof for me to believe that this is real. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty obviously an attempt to stay relevant as the interest around Charlie Kirk's assassination begins to dry up.
Yep. And I'm also wondering if she knows that this is going to have real impacts on her relevance, right? She's being sued by the president of France and the first lady of France. And they brought an American lawsuit. It's the first time it's ever happened because she said that, you know, Brigitte Macron is a man, right? You can't do that. And now she's just doubling down on more slander, right? And she wants to be taken seriously as a journalist. She wants to market herself and advertise herself as a journalist, as somebody who's an investigator, when she just straight up lies. I think she's jumping the shark with this one. And it's actually going to weather the, you know, rapid fire growth of Candace Owens.
I kind of doubt it.
Really?
I mean, yeah, because I mean, think about, I mean, Alex Jones has been one of the most popular fucking figures on the right for our entire lives. And it's not like he ever got punished for just saying insanely ridiculous, obviously disprovable conspiratorial
But he never
garbage.
mainstreamed like Candace.
What do you mean?
Like Candace Owens has gotten main fucking stream, and I think a lot of people who have discovered her because of her
I would say Alex Jones was mainstream within the right, on the right.
But Candace Owens has crossed over, right? And that's, I feel like, one of the things that made her rapid fire rise like kind of nutso was the fact that people who were not on the isolated right were starting to get exposed to Candace Owens. And I think she's worried that this kind of a lawsuit is going to damper those kinds of people's support because she already, you know, she's tried to expand into more of the like suburban mom demographic.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely possible. I feel though, like if you at any point were really all that attracted to, you know, Candace Owens, you probably like, this isn't going to be a last straw. Like if you're willing to buy that shit in the first place, then like the whole Macron thing, if that's not a turnoff to you, then like neither will this, even if it is a lie. So I don't know. I feel like she just thrives on attention, really. And, you know, if she can make up shit, convince most people in her audience, I don't know. It's tough for me to, you know, wrap my head around. But
how many people favorited this?
Let's see.
It's 134,000.
She just revealed a full-scale 9/11 emergency for her personal safety. A 9/11 emergency, a 9/11 level emergency.
Oh,
what the fuck? Pretty sure even if this did happen, it wouldn't constitute a 9/11 level emergency. Like, does anyone remember how many people died on 9/11? Yeah. Quite a few.
2,000 plus.
Yeah. Either way, yeah. Exactly 1 year before they murdered Charlie, they tried to murder me. Americans are being assassinated on American soil. And when was this? When did they try to murder you first? The fuck? This is like RFK. Remember when he kept pretending like he was going to get assassinated?
Yeah.
Like when he was running for president, still as a Democrat, he kept pretending like there was just assassins around every corner and shit. And everyone was like, for some reason, giving him more credence than they should have on that point. Because of what happened to his family members or whatever. But now Candace is doing that same shit. She's like, they're trying to get me killed.
I do think that she is noticing a drop off in views, and that's where some of this is coming from. So if we look at like a month ago, or even like closer to the Charlie Kirk assassination, she's like, to my friend Charlie Kirk 2 months ago, 6.9. Then she's got 9 million, 5.8, 4.5, 3.4, 4.8, 3.5, right? So she's doing pretty decent numbers. I would say fucking incredible numbers, right? And then if you look at her most recent streams, it's more like 1.5, 1.7, 2.2, 1.9, 1.9, 2.3. So just a serious fall off. She's not getting those streams that break out into the 5 millions over the last, it's been a while, 1.9, 2 million.
To be fair, though, the Charlie Kirk assassination isn't going to happen every month like that. Whenever that happens, something that crazy, you're going to get like 1 million times more views.
I think she's just trying to sustain that, though, and that's why she's putting out these crazy things, because it's falling off and she's trying to get it back going again. And what if I make it about me and how they're hunting me down, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if we see her taper off and we start to see these streams back down in the like 900K category, which is something I'll keep an eye on.
Yeah, Candace really needs like some big, juicy, crazy story to be talking about for people to just like tune in. Like you don't really hear just, rounding up the news. Like, here's my thoughts on this thing that happened or that this vote was taken. Like she needs some big, salacious, juicy controversy to be covering for people to really want to watch her. So yeah, she's probably, just in between those right now, where like, again, until something as crazy as Charlie Kirk dying happens, she's going to just have to make shit up and pretend like she's the next Charlie Kirk or whatever, in my opinion. So either way, we'll see what happens.
Yep. Anything else we want to get into before super duper chats, Gavin?
I think we're ready to get into these super chats.
Look out the door if you hear an ambulance. The Vanguard will be there, sir. The Vanguard will be there, sir. The Vanguard will be there, sir. The Vanguard will be there. Be there. The